recording? Yeah. Okay. Day one of being in front of this camera and vlogging and camera stuff. Get used to this. Freaking it's cold. First thing I wanted to get on camera though was mi viejita, my 100-year-old great-grandmother. The light of my life. She's a real gem, and yeah, I gotta get her on some nice camera. Day just started, but before that, you get some Subway. You get some Subway. I guess you just stay in front of it, right? Just content on top of content. Okay, I gotta figure out where to put this, John. Oh, there he is.
It's the wrong window. You can't roll down your window?
He knows I can't roll down my window.
Fuck.
The Batmobile has its kinks. But yes, I turned it on. Julian, how we looking?
It's looking good.
Damn, this is crazy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's my man in the chair. Help me with all this podcast stuff. We're gonna be setting up in a little bit. Can you see that?
On?
I gotta work on like the angle. Yeah, okay, you can see that. Yeah, see that.
Safe travels.
Preach. But I'll see it. I'm just a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy. It's cold. Alright, let's do this. It's just first things first, I'm going to Subway. I don't know the music violation and stuff, but put that song. New song recently just dropped. New song that just dropped. Chill Guy 41. Chill Guy. I'm listening to that. We'll bump out to this while we get some Subway.
You hate when I tell you I'm chillin', but I swear to you, I'm just a chill guy. Yeah, I'm taking medicine all by myself. What the fuck by myself? I get real hot. Yeah, she don't usually feel guys. She got around and peeped, I'm a real guy. I just went to sleep and woke up, I'm still high. She told me she hate the fact I get pill high. Hate to speak on emotions, and I stay mixing Sprite with the potion like pill now. Keep pouring up till I don't even feel high. Might overdose and I don't even realize. She see the motion, all this jewelry, she thinking my whole life.
Oh my god, they're fucking. But I swear to you, I'm just a chill guy. You minutes. We about to go see my man Abdul. He's the owner of the Subway and one of my loyal clients. Good guy. Good guy. There we go. Hopefully he's working. Gives me that. Them deals on the low. But that's where I'm just a chill guy. So nervous. Walking around with this camera out. But I want to do this. I think a lot of good things could come out of this. So car's under construction right now. So to open the fucking driver's side door don't work, of course. I'll put my arm through, open it. You just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Hold this fucking camera right. Fix that shit. There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh. Alright, back to recording. Abdul was not in today, so I stopped recording at the door. But maybe we'll meet him, maybe we won't. Either way, got my Subway. My go-to Subway is very, very plain, but very, very delicious. It is Italian bread, turkey, provolone, sometimes bacon, if we have the money. Lettuce, tomato, spinach, pickles. Boom, 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 boom. Then you put oil, salt and pepper, and mayonnaise. And sometimes brown mustard, but they usually don't be carrying brown mustard. And yeah, that'll get you through the Armageddon. That meal right there. So that's what I got in this bag. Blue Gatorade, because they banned Red 40. And yeah, I'm at my grandma's house. About to meet my grandma, my great grandma, and it looks like my mom is here. So you'll meet her as well. She's loca. So, yeah. I'm excited, and I already met this lady. Yes. I gotta get used to this camera though. Holding this, John. It's like, I don't know. You don't want to break it. That's like the biggest thing about it. Okay. Select. Bendición. Bendición. Mi corazón. Mira mi nuevo cámara. Quería ponerte en video, bien video. Mira mi abuela. 100. Sí. Compré.
No hay nadie.
No. Mi mai. Mi mai.
Y Vivian.
Sí. Sí, pero. Déjame comer y viene para atrás. Okay. Oh, lady.
No te juegues.
Alright, that's better. Not zoomed in as much.
¿Voto esto? No voy a votar. ¿Quieres ser influencer, nene? Nene, ¿quieres ser influencer? Influencer. ¿Tú sabes lo que es eso? La gente que hace videos en internet.
Agustina, el celular no aparece. Ay, claro que tuvo
La gente
que
que hace videos y los pone en internet y se...
Es inútil. El celular no está aquí.
¿Cuántos años tú tienes? ¿Cuántos años tú tienes? 100. 100.
Espérate, déjame flip it around. Así. Espérate, abuela.
¿Cuántos años tú tienes?
¿Puedes aguantarlo?
Aguántalo.
100.
No es tu heavy.
Nah.
¿Y cuál es tu cumpleaños? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños?
El marzo 11. Marzo 11.
¿Quiere decir algo para
¿Qué quieres decirle a la
el
cámara?
mundo? El mundo. La
Gracias.
gente. El gente.
Gracias por acordarse de mí.
No, así es. So,
Pues sí.
Y ocuparse de mí.
Tus amigas tienen razón en no quererme cerca de ti, pues porque te miro feo.
Mira, yo misma les voy a decir que se portan bien conmigo.
Y ocuparse de mí también.
¿Cuántos hijos usted tuvo? ¿Cuántos hijos?
8.
8 hijos.
Wow. Muchos.
8 hijos.
Parece que tiene un bar por casi.
Y
2 varones y 6 hembras.
¿Y cuántos nietos?
Ah, un montón.
Chad.
Y bisnietos.
Chad.
Ya yo tengo bisnietos.
Tataranietos.
Tataranietos.
Tatara.
Sí.
¿Verdad?
Tataranietos ya yo tengo.
¿Y parece a ti? ¿Te parecen a ti? ¿Tus nietos parecen a ti?
Que si los nietos se parecen a mí.
Nene, te llama mamá.
¿Qué? Yeah, I can record it.
Es justamente lo que hago,
Ya.
guardar las cosas de nuestra hija para donarlas.
¿Quién está llamando?
La atención que
¿Ah?
¿Quién está llamando?
Mami, lo está llamando a Nene.
¿Para qué?
No sé.
me entregó con sus pertenencias.
Para algo,
Importa. Si ese teléfono
Pues ya tienes las de esto, te voy a peinar así suavecito.
Sí,
Porque más que para que...
acercármelo.
Sí.
y solo quiere lo mejor para nosotras, a su manera.
¡Qué linda! San Mami. ¡Huepa! Beautiful, Carmen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ok, vamos.
She's staring at it. She's staring at the camera.
Dale. Poco a poco, dale. Para comer el caldo.
Ay, ay, ay.
Suave. Ahí, poco a poco. 1, 2, 3.
The beast.
Duele cuando la tarde.
Sí.
Should put 315 on her back.
Ya se tira. Wow. Ahí.
Y abuelo, los secretos de tu salud.
¿Cuáles son los secretos para llegar a 100? ¿Cuál es tu secreto para llegar a los 100?
Pues cuidarme, yo no bebía, no fumaba.
Oh, you heard that, people? You're fucked.
Y me cuidaba.
Nuestros clientes pueden
Trabajaba.
una oportunidad
Y mucho fe.
Atendía a mis hijos.
Mucho fe en Dios, abuela.
Y mucha fe en Dios.
preparamos un plan específico y flexible para ellos.
Y fe. Aquel día de
Buen provecho. Buen provecho.
Gracias.
Enjoy. Te voy a prender la luz. Necesario, pero Walmart no quiere. So, BJC, yo y que TJ Maxx sí, hay parques sí, so vamos a ir más que para los sitios donde apoyan los latinos. Los que no nos apoyan, no vamos a soltar chavos ahí. Porque tenemos que demostrarle, ¿verdad? Que
Exacto.
nosotros somos también aquí importantes.
Y abuela, algo para Trump.
¿Qué tú le dijeras a Trump si estuviese al frente tuyo? Una señora de 100 años que ha visto tanto.
Tendría que decirle tantas cosas que está mal. Está pensando mal. Está pensando nada más que en él. Y eso no es así. Y el que salió dijo que todos los cubanos que quisieran venir acá, que vinieran, que se vinieran.
¿Y por qué el boricua no se puede tocar? ¿Por qué el boricua no se puede tocar?
Y ahorita les mando los ejercicios para mañana de tarea.
That shit good.
Así es, Agustín. La señora Patricia quiere...
Es en Puerto Rico mismo y no. Nosotros,
¿Tienes el celular de Leonor? No sé de qué me habla, señora.
You stay right there. Hey, Milo! 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 What's up, buddy? Where's the toy? Where's the toy? You got the new camera? Yeah? Go, go, go. We gonna go outside? That's the beast, Milo. Milo is an American Bully XL, all white. I forgot what name of the color is, but at his prime, he could have hit 140. We're talking like 130s, running around. Now, 10 years old, beast, my decade baby. Go, go, go. You're my best friend. Ain't that right, best friend? You're my best friend. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Go get your toy. It's not a damn food. Go get your toy. Good boy. This isn't a toy, this is a camera. This kid thinks it's a toy. 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 I mean camera, not a toy. Not a toy. No toy. Go get your toy. What's up, peeps? What's up, peeps? I'm right now in my den. I'm about to show you guys the shop. The eagle has landed, so now I'm about to set up the shop. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my barber studio. It's me, my OG Juan. He's the best in the biz. I don't know no one better, and he's taught me things that have elevated my game, and I just want to continue learning from that dude. He's an OG, my man Juan. And then he blessed me with this station right here. That's where the magic happens, people. That's where the magic happens. So you go. You go. You turn that light. Quick. So, boom. Got your customers' businesses. Take a look. This is where I get to chopping. You know we have to get the best tunes while we chop.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
I'm gonna get. I found these and this. Both of them, I just had to find light bulbs on the side of the road one day. And I use them to this day. But yeah, my barber setup is I started with wall, so I just said, you know what, let me go full-blown wall barber. We can all use all the clips, but I like to stay with my wall. We got the wall senior. This is my bread and butter. I started with the magic clip, but the senior made its way to my arsenal. And then this, my baby, one of 250. Supposed, because I seen another number with my number online one time. Wall street art, one of 250 street art edition, limited edition drop. This came with a special designed, I think it was wide tooth blades, more wide tooth blades, longer lever, so more space to play around with the fade, and I'm pretty sure it was the designer motor in a metal case, the designer motor with a senior something, I forget. But these are like my fade killers. These be making blurry fades. And then my favorite trimmer ever. Wall dropped these, and I don't know how anyone is competing. They dropped these and everyone's trying to catch up. Babyliss was Babyliss, they got good trimmers, but this, game changer for Wall. Crispy. I got my 5-star, I wanna get the new trimmer they got. And then yeah, my Yamaco and shark fin shears. Wow, the clips, combs, normal stuff. But yeah, that's just this little quick 1-2s, quick 1-2s. Cause I'm just running through. Got this the other day. People know we're here. And yeah, that's the studio at Molten Court. Come get a cut. You feel fresh. But yeah. Okay. I think I put it right there. That's a good spot. If that picked up the fart I just did, though. Let me crazy. Okay. Go Chargers. Okay. This is test 1 of new podcast setup. Oh yeah. So let me tell you this. If you think that getting from here to here takes this, you're mistaken, my friend. What to do, what to talk about. Hello, my name is AJ Tejada. I'm 24, Puerto Rican, born in Wilmington, Connecticut. And fuck you. Cheer on your sister, Ben.
Huh?
Cheer on your sister.
Huh?
Cheer on your sister.
I'm watching.
Come on, Sayana. Game on the line.
Take your time, carajo. Take your time, son.
She ain't playing around.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
She ain't messing around. Wyndham Girls JV basketball game.
Come on, Wyndham! Let's go, Wyndham!
Pass the basket.
And number 24 was actually great.
Help you, D! Help you, D!
Get over!
Hands up, hands up! Go, 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 go! Get it! Help your team, Wyndham! Help your team! Let's go! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Get it! Help your team! Help your team, Wyndham!
Serious?
Ooh. You guys can't even see my legs going on my legs. It should be lower. Better, baby. Better, baby. I gotta work on my stuff, but let's see. Let's see what's happening with that. Ay, ooh. Sorry, my side. I understand. Talking to myself for hours. I don't know, my back's up. Oh shit. I don't know what the hell that's looking like. You better, baby. Better. Get a little better, baby. Today was upper chest with some variations of back and like, oh yeah, like that. That's better, right? Ah. Oh shit. That's gotta do. I gotta hit more fucking everything. I gotta eat more. That's the most important thing. That's what's most important. Oh. We'll take that pump check today. I don't know if I told you, but I do like commercial modeling and stuff. Yeah. Did I tell you? So like I decided to like, you know, start recording more stuff and like just trying to like do YouTube stuff, you know, like content stuff. So yeah, so just like recording things I do and stuff.
Hopefully it will improve your business.
Oh yeah. And then yeah, so I just like record myself doing stuff and then see what happens with it. And then I was talking to the camera earlier. You're a good customer and I love your Subway.
Yeah. Do the hair, then they're gonna put the picture?
Yeah, I do when I cut hair and stuff too. Yep. Yeah.
My son is so hungry.
Yeah, maybe when summer comes out, it gets warm, all the girls start seeing him, he'll have to get a haircut.
I will be there in 2 weeks.
Sweet. 2 weeks.
He's gonna be your mom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Abdul's my mom. You mind if I get you on camera, Abdul?
No problem.
No problem. My main man, Abdul, and his wife, the main man team. So, and maybe people will come visit you too. Okay. Recording. So, I thought I'd get introduction / mukbang / sit in front of this camera type shit. I'm AJ Tejada, short for Abdiel Josue Tejada Ruiz. I'm 24, Puerto Rican, born in Willimantic, Connecticut. And what else? 6 foot. I range from 175 to 185, depending if I want to bulk. If I see 200, that'll be a good day. And then anything below 175, gotta get, I'm probably going through something. And yeah, I'm hungry. Just got back from the gym. And at the gym, I got some cuts later, so I wanna get some food now. So I just got a Subway sandwich, a classic. And I already had like a little protein shake / banana earlier, so I'm not too pressed on protein after today's gym session. And I want to make this channel well, one, I really always wanted a nice camera, so I went in on a nice camera, and worth a while. YouTube always seemed fun, and I feel like I do a couple interesting things on the daily, on the yearly, that I'd like to record, and then try to elevate everything that I do. And yeah, I guess it's hard to explain, but I just wanted to get more of my life on film. Right now for my occupation, I am a barber. Only an apprentice right now, license pending. I'm waiting to see what route I really need to commit to, whether it's finding another shop, finishing my hours, and then taking the test, all that razz, or going in on a school. But I really want to go to a nice school and really learn something, because barber schools are notorious for not teaching you much. And I've taught myself a lot about how to cut hair and the barber industry over these last couple years, although I want to reach the new thresholds of barbering for sure, because cutting hair is a blessing. Being able to consistently cut hair and then, you know, just get good feedback from your clients. That's always fun. And yeah. I learned how to cut hair back during COVID. That summer of 2020, I was 19, and none of us could get in the shops. And I'm someone who, my hair grows and it looks ridiculous. I have a whole helmet. I need a cut, I need a fade. I'm someone that regularly needs that. And we couldn't get into barbershops, and I've always been pretty artistic throughout my life and, you know, savvy with, you know, my body and my hands, and, you know, so I was like confident in my ability to pick up the clippers in a sense. And I've always been really friendly and could talk to people. So I was like, wait, no. Before all those thoughts, I couldn't get in the chair. I'm forgetting my own origin story. Couldn't get in the chair, so I've always been artistic. So I was like, you know what? I could definitely hold the clippers in my hand and give myself a decent enough haircut, because I was looking rough. Anything would look better. So I did it. It came out halfway decent. And then I have a good amount of friends. All my friends needed haircuts. They seen that I was cutting hair. I knew I could convince them to sit in the chair. It would be a good time. So I just started chopping, and then since then, there's been phases of more or less, seasons of, you know, really chopping and not chopping, but I've just been cutting hair ever since then, really. And I graduated from the University of New Haven, go Chargers. I was on the track and field team there, and New Cheppy, for those that know. And that's University of New Haven is where I would say I definitely picked up on like just like the wide range of cutting people. I was the school barber. I had you know, the motion going in and out of my dorm, and I got a lot of people, got a lot of reps of cutting people's hair. So after I graduated, after already having been a school barber, town barber, always had my clips on me, but you know, all amateur stuff. I tried my ways on getting a job application, you know, not real world, but corporate jobs, sitting at a desk, you know, stuff like that. But just nothing was coming my way, nothing was sticking, and I always knew that stuff it just wasn't me. I couldn't sit in the office. So I just pursued even deeper in my barber cutting career, and then I started cutting at a studio for the first time instead of where I live. And yeah, ever since then, things have been, you know, as always, since being born, things have been on a gradual spiral, ups and downs, lefts and rights. But since getting that studio, I can say that it's been a major stepping stone in figuring out what I want to do and stuff. So, yeah. And I always like to credit my love of sports and athleticism to, you know, my success throughout high school and college, and then all that working out, all that training. Once you graduate and sports are done, you're just sitting there. And then I had a period of like 8 months where I didn't do not much, and I got real frail and just didn't recognize myself. And although I stopped competing, I was like, you know what, that doesn't have to stop me being in the weight room and really pushing myself every day and seeing what my body can continue to do past competition. So got back in the gym like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and that's been another major stepping stone in figuring things out. yeah. People always ask me about like fitness and stuff because I look fit. And you know, I've been committed to fitness for a long time, and so yeah, just get more content about fitness and stuff. And if it can help somebody, hey, the more the merrier. I think I got a pretty tight down crack on how my body works and how I like to work out and how I like to push my limits. And everyone has their limit, and if you could touch that limit every day and then a little bit more, that's how you get better, in my opinion. Right? So I think fitness is about finding your limit, and understanding your body. It's really understanding your body. Everybody's body's different. So, well, yeah. June of 2024, I got the opportunity to get my portfolio taken, where I just had a bunch of ranging outfits of, you know, outside style, inside style, blank canvas stuff. And I sent those that portfolio to an agency, Maggie Inc., based in Boston. And they signed me to a 2-year deal. So your boy started modeling last year. I had a couple quick jobs off the bat. I got BJ's Wholesale, did a catalog for them on their Black Friday sale, and then 47 brand, I did their trophy case collection for NCAA and NFL drop last October, and well, I did a PWHL. I did their second inaugural season, their 4 or 5 city jersey drop. I did that, and then I think I was Boston and Montreal, and then I did a Intuit TurboTax, no, not TurboTax, but Intuit tax commercial. I was doing background character, but Paige Beckers was there and she did a couple lines. And so that commercial, I did Hims hair care product, UGC commercial ad type thing, and then I think there's another shit I did. Yeah, and then it's just like I want to get more pictures, more stuff for my portfolio, more range, and just, you know, expand my work. You know, if someone wants to work with me, you know, I want to work with them. Let's make it happen. So yeah. So what else? I like to dance, to work out. I like to do animals. I love laughing. I love a good time. I love those you had to be there moments. It's the best. I love authenticity. I try my best to be as authentic as possible because everything else just doesn't do nothing for the world. Yeah. I want to get better at this YouTube stuff. I want to make some nice videos. Shout out Abdul.